Hey there. Let's do a little Raven. Great song lyrically, great song with the different kinds of sounds that you can make with it. Um, this is how I play it. Like all these songs that I put on here, this is how I do it. I'm not sure if it's exactly how he would do it. I don't even know if I've seen this song live. But anyway, we're gonna start with this note, the C note. I think it's a C add 9 technically, without the this like third on there. But anyway, so we're on our third fret A string, which is a C note, and the only other finger that we're putting down is on the third fret B string. Okay. Right there. Right? Now we're just gonna walk it down a half step to this B, keeping our fingers where they are and playing that G string and B string, right? You can see that? And then we're going to do this. Alright, so that is on your B string and your G string. We are going to go first fret, third fret, first fret, open, first fret, open, second fret G string, open, G string. Hear that? Oops. E minor, G, A5. So it's kind of like a downstroke, just like hitting these bass lines. And then up on the rest of your strings. Same thing with G. You listen to the song, you can kind of get that rhythm. I don't know. I don't really. I listen to these songs, of course, but when I play them, I'm just looking at the lyrics and remembering or trying, how I think it sounds. That being said, those are the chords. So it is this E minor, which is your second fret, A string, and D string, and then a G. Now I'm not playing the B part of this G. I'm leaving that off. I'm just playing I'm muting that A string, and I'm keeping my pinky off of the G. On the high E string, right? So that's a G, that third fret. I guess that's a D. So I'm really only playing the G, which is your low E string, third fret, and the D, which is your third fret B string. Okay. And then an A5 is like playing an open A chord, but not playing the third fret B string. Okay. Which is a C sharp. So anyway, so that is just your D string and G string on the second fret, okay? And then E minor again. So E minor is played twice in each, I guess 4 measures maybe if it's 4/4, in your 4-chord progression. We have an F 4 times, a G 4 times. I'm going to talk to you in shapes because I think that's the easiest way to learn the guitar everywhere up and down this neck. So we are in E shape and we're going to play it on the first fret. This means we're going to play this open E and we're going to move it to the first fret, all right? And your E shape should be on the third and second fret, making that an F, right? We're gonna move to the third fret with that same shape, and that should be your G. Right? Makes sense for everybody? And then we come down to like the C5, which is going to be just like your A shape on the third and fifth fret, making it a C. But this is going to be your third fret low E string, your fifth fret D and G string, right? We are not going to play this note here, okay? We're just going to make this a 5, right? A C5. And then this next chord is a little bit of a stretch. I'm not sure the name of this chord, but I do know this root is a B. So we're going to move from this C, and we are going to keep our ring finger right where it is. We are going to lift off our pinky. We are going to put our middle finger on the 4th fret G string and move our index finger over to the 2nd fret A string, which is a B, right? So it's going to sound like this. And it's not strumming. It's not like, it is a 1, 1, right? So now you keep your right hand going, but you want to move this, you know, ready for the next beat of that measure. And then quick to to another E shape, F, right? So that's your 1st fret barred and your 3rd fret D and A and D string, and then your 2nd fret G string. That sounds like this. So the first time through it goes 4, 4 on your F and G, and then walk down. And then the second time through it's 4, and then 2. D. So that's one hand is bleeding and the other hand holds a gun. Right, that's D, but we're not going to play the F sharp. We're just going to play this D. I think this is a D suspended 2. I think, you can correct me on that. But that's what I would call it, I guess. So we're just going to play our open D string, our 2nd fret G string, and our 3rd fret B string, right? And then G. Now I do play a whole G here. And then back to that C, B, walk to an F. Oh, sorry, I messed that up. Right? Everything is open, everything is good. Down, down, down. Point of view. Back to the intro. That is Raven. That's all you need to know for Raven. You just need to listen to the song, get the different bits down. That all being said, there is a part before the jam where he goes to that intro, and it is. So he just does it twice, just a little bit faster, and then to the. And the jam is that the same as the verse. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. That's Raven. Great song. It's on Busted Stuff. I think it's track 5 or 6. 6 maybe? Kit Kat Jam, maybe 5. I don't know. Check it out. If you haven't listened to that album in a while, do it. You Never Know's on that album. It's the best song he's got. Cool.